Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Ayana. I'm a licensed massage therapist, esthetician, and spa owner. And on this channel, we talk everything from business strategy to mindset. We talk about a lot of different things on this channel. In this video, what I want to talk about is streams of income as a massage therapist. Just a little background because I love to chit chat with y'all. So we just finished our photo shoot. I'll insert some clips somewhere of the photo shoot that we just did. It was a really big success. I always get a little bit emotional when we do these photo shoots because it dawns on me that everybody here is in line with my vision. Like, they believe in the vision, they believe in the mission of what we do here at True Massage and Bodywork. And it's just crazy to think that this started with just me writing notes on a notepad of what this business was gonna be over 8 years ago. That is just wild to me. So I feel like I owe it to the industry to give back to this industry that has changed my life tremendously. Like, massage therapy, being in the spa world, has helped me buy my first home. It's helped me become independent. It helped me hire other people, pay them a wage, and it's helped me give other people opportunities, the similar opportunities that massage therapy has given to me. So essentially what I'm saying here is that I feel like it's a part of my mission to give back whatever I can to you all. One of the ways I want to do this is to show you how you can make multiple streams of income in this field. This is something that no one has talked about, especially when I was a massage student and I was trying to figure things out, and when I was trying to start my business. I haven't seen hardly anyone talk about how you can have multiple streams of income as a massage therapist. So this is how you're gonna do it. Number one, and I know y'all have heard me say this before, but what you're gonna do is you're going to choose your number one service. So this is going to be your bread and butter, the service that you're known for. So for me, it's going to be post-op lymphatic drainage massage. So I've been doing traditional lymphatic drainage for a while, and then I transitioned my spa into offering post-op lymphatic drainage. This is something that you do have to get your certification in. I teach the certification that you can get to do post-op lymphatic drainage. But regardless, you want to choose your number one service, okay? Choose a service that you know very well, like the back of your hand, no pun intended, but choose your number one service. The next thing that we're gonna do is we're going to expand upon this service, okay? So there are multiple ways to do this. The simplest way to expand upon this number one service is to increase the duration of the service. So for us, for the first about 2.5 years of being in business, we only offered one service, and that service was post-op lymphatic drainage. We got rid of our couples massages, we got rid of our spa events, we got rid of our Swedish massage, we got rid of our deep tissue massage, and we went all in on post-op lymphatic drainage. And this was before we had a space. This was when we were completely mobile. So to be more specific, the only service that we offered was post-op lymphatic drainage in your home, so on call, concierge, I guess you could say. So one of the ways that you can expand upon this is to make your number one service longer. So let's say that you do a signature postnatal massage. That's just a random example. And perhaps it's always been an hour long. What you can do is expand upon it, add something to it, so change up the offer, make it more valuable, be able to communicate that value, and now you're, number one, you're able to charge more for that service because it's getting more of your time and energy, and you're able to essentially not have to change anything. Like, you've already mastered this one service, all you're doing is making it longer. Another way that you can do this is by offering a package for that number one service. So, for example, for us, we offer packages, and really all that means is that we're saying that you can do this one service, but you can do it multiple times within a series. And this is the treatment plan that goes with that package. So just to be clear, we package our packages as treatment plans. This increases the value of that package, and not only that, but it creates clarity for the client, because now the client isn't thinking, oh, I'm just paying a lump sum of money for multiple services. Now they're thinking, okay, we're gonna go on a journey. This is where I'm gonna be at the beginning of the package. This is how often I'm coming in for this package. And by the time I complete this package, this is the result I'm going to have. So that is another way to expand upon just that one service. So again, we're not offering all of these different services. We're not doing so many things at once. We are just taking this one service and now we're packaging it in a series or within a treatment plan that we call packages. And what's great about packages is that it increases your retention rates. So people who use packages, they're more than likely, they're gonna come back. They're guaranteed to come back because they paid a lump sum for those set of services. What I like to do is to make sure that those packages expire on a certain date. You probably want to check with your state if that's legal in your state. I know for some states, packages are also kind of determined as gift cards, and some gift cards have to be redeemable somehow, some way. But we put a time limit on our package to encourage that client to come back and use that package on a regular basis so that they can get the result that we're promising them. Another great thing about packages, and I know this video is not about packages, I'll make a whole another video about that, but it increases your cash flow. So for example, our packages start at around $600, and our highest package right now is about $2,100. And people purchase the higher price package, and it's kind of incredible that some of these packages, I haven't even met the client yet and they purchased it online. And that still blows my mind to this day. But the reason for that is because we're really good at communicating the value of what that package is, who it's for, and making it very, very clear that they're going to get a result when they purchase that package. And I think another reason why these higher priced packages do so well is because we have really niched down who our client is. And so we're able to speak their language when we are marketing these higher ticket packages. All right, so that is another way that you can expand that service. Another thing you can do is create some complementary add-ons to that one service. So again, we're not creating all these different types of services. We're just creating an add-on to that service. So something that is complementary and something that doesn't cost you a whole lot. For example, if you are doing some type of Reiki massage or some type of sound healing massage, perhaps it would help your client get better results if you add some type of, let's say you add tuning forks to it, or you add aromatherapy to it. Something that doesn't cost you a whole lot, ideally something that uses a tool that you already have in the spa that's already paid for, and then you just add it to that service. And now you've increased the value and you're helping your clients get a better result. So y'all see the trend that I'm talking about here. We are just adding things to it. Now this is where it gets really fun. This is the next step of how we're creating our next stream of income. So what you're going to do is now we're going to take the brain power. We're going to use the intellectual property of your mind. So for example, we are massage therapists. That means that we know a lot about wellness. Have you ever considered perhaps offering wellness services to your clients, or offering virtual consults for your skincare consultations or for your skincare knowledge? Perhaps you want to host a wellness retreat. Perhaps you've been wanting to put together some type of ebook. Anything that extracts the information that is in your mind as your experience as a massage therapist or esthetician, skincare professional, whatever it is that you do, you're extracting the knowledge that you've gained over the years of doing whatever it is that you do, and you're packaging it as ideally something virtual. So for example, with the virtual consults, that does not have to be to someone who is already a client of your spa. You can actually offer that to anyone in the world. And one of your credentials, what makes you reputable, is the fact that you've been in the wellness industry for this long, or you've been working with clients that deal with this particular issue. So for example, we'll use the example of postnatal massage. So if you do postnatal massage, then you know a lot about that postpartum period. Perhaps you offer some type of coaching that helps people get through it. And within that coaching, it includes how they're gonna do their self-massage and just different methods that they can use that you've also used with your clients. There is so many different roads you can go down when it comes to this. In my case, I teach manual lymphatic drainage to other massage therapists and nurses and healthcare professionals. I help them get the certification that allows them to do post-op lymphatic drainage. That is something that I do, and I don't have to do it with people who are in the spa. I can do it with anyone in the world, really. In addition to that, I offer business coaching. I own a spa business. I know a lot about this industry. Even before I owned a business, I know a lot about this industry, and I've helped people get tangible results. So that's another thing that I offer, and I don't have to be in person with them in order to offer it. I'm just using the intellectual property that's in my brain, the frameworks that I've created to help people get results. So you'll see that's another example of how we're just using our brain to create another stream of income using the license that we already have. All right, so that is the next step. So hopefully you're following me. First, we have our actual service. Then we've expanded upon that service, whether that's through a membership, that is a repeatable stream of income, through a package, through add-ons, or even just increasing the duration of that service. Then we're using our intellectual property, the power of our mind, to create another offer that we can market to people all around the world. It does not have to be to the clients that are already in your space. I know a lot of us have other certifications, for example, in yoga, in holistic nutrition. I've met massage therapists who have like all these other certifications that they're not using, but they absolutely could be using it when they are selling some type of coaching, consulting, or even hosting a retreat. I want you to develop some type of product. This can be a physical product or a digital product. And this is going to align with that niche that you've put yourself in, all right? So for example, I own a post-op spa. So in this spa, I have specific, and I wish the camera could follow me right here, but I offer specific products and physical products that are specific to people who are recovering from surgery. So for example, I have a bruise cream, I have silicone scar sheets, I have developed another product that I'm not ready to share yet, but I've developed another product with another spa owner who owns a post-op lymphatic drainage spa to offer to our post-op clients. So what we're doing, we're using what we know about the industry and about what we do here in the spa, and we're able to create and craft products that would be perfect for our clients. And I want you to do the same. So for you, this means that you can sell these products online. You can sell them on your website for your spa. You can sell them in the spa. So something that I do is I've turned this spa also into a boutique. So I've created another, for example, Google listing for some of the products that we offer. So now people know, okay, we offer post-op garments and supplies, but look, they're already here. They might as well get their lymphatic drainage massages here at the same time. If they're already interested in post-op accessories and products, then more than likely they're gonna be interested in massage. So it all plays into the same realm. But the thing is, I haven't added more services. I haven't, had to add more things to it. I'm just taking what I'm already specialized in and I'm creating different branches from it. So this is how I really want y'all to start thinking when it comes to your business. We do not just have to do a service for the hour and that's it. We can do a lot more than that. We can sell things online. We can coach people. We can use all the knowledge that we have as spa professionals. It's a lot of knowledge. You know something that other people don't know, and they're gonna take your word for it because you have this experience. I really want us to value ourselves more as body workers, as spa professionals, and use it to our advantage, because working just for an hour and that's it, that's not gonna cut it. I want all of us to be swimming in this abundance that's out here in this wellness industry. It's an industry that is growing. It's a $1 billion industry, and there's a piece of this for all of us. So that is the message that I wanted to share for y'all today. I really hope this was helpful. If you watched all the way to the end, please consider subscribing to my channel. Please consider subscribing to my channel. I'm gonna continue making these videos for you all. I have so many that are still drafted, and I'm working on getting those out for you all. All right, I will see y'all in the next video. Stay well, bye.